Film. Film is a unique art form, relatively new in human existence, yet not such an art form has captured our attention as a species. I'm Fig Newton, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Worst Film Ever Made, where we search for exactly that. And right here, I'm outside of Schnabel Hall, where a group of students at Valparaiso University created a film for a class so bad, it might just take the crown today, folks. I was able to interview each of the crew members to go through their thought process and experience to see how exactly a film could end up this way.
Now, you wrote the script. How long did it take you, and how did that go?
Well, I had an idea for what to write before we even brought it up in class, so it took me about a night or two in order to create the script. Then I had to do some revisions, but I got the ultimate product pretty early on.
Now, there are rumors that you got sick multiple times during production. Is that true, and did it inhibit anything?
Why, yes, I did eat some honey chicken at two Chinese places, and it fucked up my stomach. So, pro tip, don't eat honey chicken. I did also eat some chicken curry at one of my college's lunch hall one time, and that got me sick too. So I think it's just probably the chicken's problem.
How difficult was it working on the project?
Oh, it was here and there. I mean, difficulty-wise, we did have some problems, mind you, but we did get it finished.
What made you want to be the director?
Well, I've always wanted to be a director. I think calling the shots and helping others, and especially working with actors, has always been something I've been passionate about since I was probably about 13 or 14 years old.
How often were you on set?
See, to do this, I wasn't on set as much as I would like to be due to my crazy schedule and workload that I had. But even though I wasn't on set, I tried to keep in contact with everyone else.
Now, you had some great actors on board on this project. What was it like working with the great Henry Gilliana?
Oh, great guy. Loved working with him. Really easy to kind of move around and work with. The only thing I was a little concerned about was his, adamant nature to bring a flashlight on set. I mean, I did ask him to sort of kind of keep it off a set, and he sort of spat in my face. Other than that, he was wonderful.
How was your experience on set? What was it like doing all the sound and editing?
I think it was like learning how to ride a bike for the first time, and then someone says, hey, catch this, and it's gasoline, and they pour it at you. And then someone also lights a match and says, hey, catch this, and then they throw that at you, and then you're on fire. It was like that. I was doing a lot of other stuff. It was pretty bad.
Is it true you almost killed an actor because they were too quiet on mic?
Is anybody else gonna see this, or is this?
As the producer, what was it like on set?
It was something, to say the least. We never had the same crew at one time, but we made do with what we had.
Did your height limit you at all during production?
Oh yeah, no, I was grip half the time. They made me boom. And some of our actors were over 6 foot, and I happened to barely get over 5 foot by half an inch, so they thought that was a great idea. I would disagree.
Now, how did you pick the right clips to use when organizing this film?
It's a good question. Yeah, we just went about like mixing everything up. Tried to make sure not to stay on the same cut for too long, even things out a bit.
Was there any concern for the audience on the confusion that this would bring?
No.
What was your decision to make it a silent film halfway through the movie and then switch it back?
Well, you see, that was another artistic choice. I really wanted the audience to engage in the dialogue and the body language of the actors. So it really just made for a more engaging film.
Oh, yeah. We ran out of space on the SD card for the sound recorder, so we just filmed without sound. Bucket Charlie Chaplin,
Now, what made you decide to not add the special effects to the monster scenes?
Well, you see, like with the rest of the movie, monsters, they're an unnatural part of our world. So, okay, I ran out of time, all right? I had other shit to do, and I just plopped it in there. Thank God.
Now, when the film released, a rare event occurred. General audiences and critics, warring factions fighting on their opinions on movies, agreed on one thing. This film was ass! Not even a contrarian would dare say that they liked this film. We've contacted professional filmmakers to get their opinion to see how such a thing could occur.
Stop calling. I've told you multiple times. You're scaring my kids. Do you know who I am? I'll stick Jar Jar on you.
We finished it.
That bitch was stressful. That bitch was stressful.
I was relieved. I was sort of proud of it, just slightly, but
Do you know what it's like to plan a set schedule and at every single moment have every actor tell you, oh, sorry, I can't make that day. I have work. Oh, sorry, I forgot it was my brother's birthday or something. Sorry, I'm in fucking Kentucky. Over and over again. This was the worst experience in my life.
And there you have it, folks. That's how precaution was made. A lot can be learned from this. For you at home, you can learn how many obstacles can come in the way of filmmaking. And for our filmmakers at home, how not to make the biggest piece of dog shit since 2017's Suicide Squad. I'm Fig Newton, and hope you like this video and subscribe. Peace out till the next one.